guys? Benny Adams here with another episode of Let's Binge About It. And today I'm talking to the one and only Jordan Preston Carter. You know him from the Haves and the Have-Nots. And he's also on a new show called DMZ. How's it going, Jordan?
Yeah, I'm great. I'm really happy to be here.
And so I want to talk all about this new show because you're starring with some amazing people. But first, I want to talk about your character. For the people who have not seen this, can you explain what your character is about? What's his name? What does he do in this series?
So the character that I play is Odie Peerless. He has a pretty sad life. He's living in this demilitarized zone, so he doesn't really have a lot. Doesn't really have any family, nor does he have any friends. So, he kind of scavenges around for parts, stuff like that. He just takes stuff just to help him survive. And, he has his pet hamster and, he has his best friend, Nico, which is his only real friend.
Awesome. Yeah, I was reading the synopsis and it sounds so cool. And what's also really cool is you get to work with some amazing actors. You get to work with Rosario Dawson. You also get to work with Benjamin Bratt. What was it like working with them? Were you intimidated at all when it came to working with them? Because you've worked with some pretty big names in the business.
The only thing that was intimidating about the both of them was that they were veterans and not at the veteran status yet. But, that was the only thing that was really intimidating. But, Rosario, she had so much energy, she was probably the most energetic person on the set. She made everyone feel comfortable. She would always talk to everyone, see how their day's going. She was just so, humble and nice to everyone. Benjamin Bratt, he was really cool because, the first time I met him, he was just a really, chill person. Him playing the bad guy in DMZ, I can tell, he likes doing stuff like that. He just is so extraordinary with his acting technique. And, I would love to have the chance to work with both of them again.
I love that. I love hearing that about them, especially Rosario Dawson, hearing that she has so much energy. That's so cool. And also what's really cool is, this series is based off of DC Comics. Did you ever see yourself working on a show or any type of project that's based in the world of DC?
I always wanted to work on a project that's based on the DC Comics, but I never thought it would actually happen. When I first auditioned for DMZ, I was really happy to get the chance. I kept saying in my mind, oh my gosh, this is my chance. Finally, let's do this. I was just, 10 times even more happier than, when they told me I got the role of Odie Peerless. And, I never thought this day would come to where I would see myself in a DC show. I'm just really glad that I get to be a part of something that's based off of a DC comic.
That's so awesome, man. I'm so happy for you. And I can only imagine, what your reaction was like when you got the call saying you got the part. So congratulations, man. And I got to ask you the $1 million question. Do you have a favorite DC superhero?
It's got to be Batman. Yeah, Batman is probably my favorite DC superhero. His costume is cool. Not even to mention, the fear that he puts into these villains when he's fighting them, just the bat symbol, everything about him, really, just everything.
Nice. And you know what? Same here. Batman is my favorite superhero. I saw the movie. The movie was epic. So yeah, great superhero. So I want to switch it over to something else you're working on because you're a busy kid. You're also working on this show called Salem's Lot. And it seems completely different. Can you talk about that? What is that show about? What is your character about?
Right now, currently done filming Salem's Lot. But, Salem's Lot, it's about a person named Ben Myers. You know, he lived in this town long time ago when he was a kid, and he leaves because he leaves for the town for a while. You know, a very long time. Then he comes back when he is older, and at that time he's a writer. So he comes back to the town, and he came here to write a story. But you know, slowly over time, he realizes, oh, there's vampires in this town. We got to get rid of that. So, you know, me and a couple other characters, we meet up with Ben and we create this group in order to stop vampires. You know, and during that time, you know, the project was, you know, amazing. Every single day, I always had so much fun. You know, I was almost slaying vampires every single day. So, you know, I was just really glad to be a part of, you know, like a project like that, you know?
You can never go wrong with a good vampire show. I love it. And what's also really interesting is it's this is based off of a Stephen King novel, correct?
Yes, it is.
That is so cool, man. Like, look at you. You're staying booked and busy. I love it. We were talking about, you know, all the people, all the amazing people that you've worked with in the past with the gigs that you get. Who's one actor that you haven't worked with that you would love to work with one day?
You know, it's probably got to be probably Leonardo DiCaprio. Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
Why Leonardo DiCaprio?
You know, he seems like he's, you know, a very nice person, but not only that, you know, he has a lot of experience in this field. And I really believe, you know, I can learn a lot from him. He's very experienced, and, you know, it would just be really nice to meet him. So, yeah.
We're putting that in the world right now. Leonardo DiCaprio, if you're watching this, you hear it right now. So it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, man. I already know. So you're working on these two projects, or you've worked on these two projects. What else are you working on that you want your fans to know about?
You know, I am well, I just got done with a project a couple months ago. I'm not clear to talk about it right now, but just stay tuned for that, because I really believe you're gonna really enjoy it. Yeah, you know, you'll see it. You'll see me probably post about it on my Instagram and my Facebook account. So, yeah.
Nice. Well, we'll definitely be keeping an eye out for that. Any final words for your fans?
You know, I just really hope you guys enjoyed DMZ. You know, it really, I believe it is really going to, you know, give you guys you know, a bigger picture at life. You know, it's gonna kind of teach you a lesson that, you know, hope is always there, even when things seem horrible in your lives. There's still always that one little light that can guide you to, you know, happiness.
I love it. And I know the show is going to do amazing. Jordan, thank you so much for coming on and talking with me. Can you give your fans your social media where they can follow you?
Cool. My Facebook is Jordan Preston Carter, and my Instagram is Jordan_Preston_Carter_.
Awesome. Well, thank you again, Jordan. Much appreciated. And thank you guys for tuning in once again. I'm Benny Adams. You can find me on all social media at Benny J Adams, and I will see you guys next time.